Selector AI has released their newest update for spring 2024. Included are a host of new tools to help accelerate AIOps for teams that want to leverage Gen AI advances. There's a new copilot tool to help summarize incidents and automate remediation. There's also a new capability for directly collecting configuration and metric data on the platform to help provide feedback and aid in troubleshooting. Selector also has the capability to create a digital twin of target infrastructure for testing and evaluation, which is something that we've been hearing about quite a lot at our field day events. Tom, what's your assessment of Selector AI's spring release?
I think this is huge. I mean, we did get to see a peek at some of the capabilities that they came out with back at Networking Field Day 30. And to see how it's grown since then, I think that they are really kind of following the lead of the market here. I mean, the Copilot tool is kind of one of those almost at this point table stakes things that you really have to have. But with Selector's capabilities, I think it is a massive win for their customers because it will allow you to, kind of go in, do case summaries, understand what's going on in your network, get troubleshooting advice, even, here's what you need to type in to make this thing happen. Note that that is suggesting what you're going to type in, not actually doing it for you, because there's still a lot of people who aren't comfortable with that. That's why it's Copilot, not autopilot. I think the other thing too is this idea behind digital twins. That's something we've seen from several companies in the market that are kind of collecting all of this data and then giving you a model to, kind of play around with, for lack of a better term. But more importantly, it's something that you can test. Um, Assure that yourself that you're not going to break things when all of this stuff kind of comes out of the wash, and then actually make it happen. So for those of you out there who are still not 100% certain if you trust an LLM or some kind of natural language model to give you ideas for how to fix a problem, that's what a digital twin does. So take that suggestion, plug it into the digital twin, and then see if it breaks anything. Odds are good that it won't, because a digital twin really is a representative of your network. As we heard at a recent event, a digital twin is something you use every day if you drive in a car, because using GPS is a digital twin of your physical environment. And that's basically where you can try to, do different routes through GPS. That's what implementing these solutions in a digital twin of your network allow you to do. Well, what if I do this? Oh, well, that caused this routing table to fall over. Well, what if I did this? Oh, well, that actually seems to work really well. So rather than doing that, let's tweak this solution. These are the kinds of things that customers really want from these products. It's not just a massive tidal wave of data that you have to read through and kind of understand. It's more about getting to the quickest solution to solve the specific problem that you have, and then having a way to make sure that any other implementations that we do aren't going to cause problems in the future. Let's be honest, if you're one of those companies that doesn't have a change control process right now, digital twins are the way to go. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. And I do want to mention that Selector AI is going to be a part of an upcoming networking field day later this year. So I'm sure that we're going to be able to put this thing through its paces, see all of the cool things that it's capable of, and of course, ask the question that practitioners really want to have asked about these new products.